Hello and welcome to another episode of Talks with Arun on Health and Wellness. We have Arun with us to answer questions around some of the most pressing health issues we currently face. First of all, Arun, thank you for being here. And the question for this episode is, what exactly is yoga therapy?
So there is a distinct difference between treatment of diseases and the cultivation of good health. And there also seems to be clearly some confusion between the two. A doctor goes to a medical school and studies specific methods of treating diseases. And that could be allopathy, that could be Ayurveda, and so on. When we use the word yoga and therapy together, then there is some confusion, and it is good to actually clarify it and also elaborate on it. Yoga is not a treatment for medical disorders, and I tell my students this as well, and so do I tell my teachers when I'm training them, that we should not be confused with the work that medical doctors are doing. On the other hand, yoga is like working on your physical, mental, and emotional body and bringing it back to its own natural self. So in that sense, there is no treatment that is possible. On the other hand, what we are trying to do is we are trying to reclaim the body's inherent capability to be well. Human engagement is such that we are unable to keep our physical, mental, and emotional bodies at peace and at rest. So what happens with yoga is sometimes exactly opposite of what you would think is happening for therapy or treatment. In yoga, you take rest. In yoga, you relax. In yoga, you breathe. In yoga, you meditate. In yoga, you do some postures which realign the hormonal system. It realigns the body's physical capability. It strengthens the muscles. It strengthens the bones. It improves your flexibility. It improves your stamina. When someone says, I have a lower back problem and I want some specific treatment for it, then what I tell that person is that that specific treatment is to be given to you by a physiotherapist or an orthopedician. But if you practice yoga, then you will become all right. You will become all right. You will become well. Yoga treats you, yoga doesn't treat your back. The answer is the same if a person has got a heart problem. Yoga doesn't treat your heart, not at least the physical heart, but definitely the emotional heart. And there is no medical equivalent for that, right? So we are not talking of treating the emotional heart anyway. On the other hand, yoga will treat you, which will treat the heart. Yoga will treat you and will treat your arthritis. Yoga will treat you and yoga will treat your sleeping disorder. Yoga will treat you and your allergies will go away. Yoga doesn't treat an allergy. Yoga doesn't treat anger. Yoga doesn't treat the lack of sleep. Yoga doesn't treat lower back pain or migraine or headache. So in that sense, there is no yoga therapy for one specific medical disorder. On the other hand, if you practice yoga, she practices yoga, I practice yoga, whatever specific issue that we are facing, it will start getting dissolved by the very nature of the holistic practice with the underlying principle of getting good health. Good health includes whatever you're going through will get resolved. Now, when I say this to people, they say, "Acha, koi exercise bata dijiye." Immediately the question is, no, just give me some few exercises. But I say that if the not doing the exercises has not caused the problem, then doing the exercise is not going to make the problem go away. On the other hand, if you treat the root cause, which is an absence of harmony, an absence of balance, then whatever is not okay with you will go away because your body is becoming balanced. So the question, what is yoga therapy, is actually a simple misunderstanding. Yoga and therapy don't go together because yoga is a cultivation of health and therapy is a treatment of disease. If you separate the two, then I will be happy and the person who's practicing yoga will also be happy. So when you come to a yoga practice, if you really don't have an ambition to treat your illness, then surely your health will start improving because there is no specific destination. Health is wealth, health is general and health is not specific, but health also specifically includes the treatment that you're looking for. Yoga shows the way. Thank you.
So that concludes this episode of Talks with Arun on health and wellness. I hope you found this conversation useful on your path to wellness. If you like this video, press the like button and don't forget to share it with your friends and family members. If you have additional queries, post them in the comment box and we'll be more than happy to include those in our future episodes. Till then, stay well. Namaste.